Labour MP torched over response to Elon Musk exposing Starmer for cover-up claim, on live TV. In a shocking display of political theatre, Labour MP has come under intense fire following a live television exchange with Elon Musk that has ignited a controversy of unprecedented proportions. Musk's bold allegations against Labour leader Keir Starmer regarding a purported cover-up have sent ripples across the political landscape, exposing deep fractures within the party and raising questions about accountability in a time when the British public demands transparency. This incident isn't just a fleeting moment, it's a potential turning point that could define the future of British politics. Critics have seized on the MP's defensive response to Musk, labeling it a betrayal of the party's values and a stark reminder of the leadership crisis that has plagued Labour since its tumultuous days following Brexit. Many fear that this is not merely a misstep but a signal of a deeper malaise within Labour, a party that once stood as the bastion of working-class rights now appearing evasive in the face of serious allegations. The public is left to wonder, is this the Labour Party's moment of reckoning, or just another chapter in its ongoing saga of missed opportunities? The gravity of Musk's claims cannot be overstated. By accusing Starmer of orchestrating a cover-up, he has thrust the Labour leader into a political crossfire reminiscent of the fierce debates surrounding the 2016 EU referendum. Just as that vote galvanized a nation, Musk's intervention has potential ramifications that could ripple through the next general election. With tensions simmering and trust in political institutions waning, this episode could mark a significant shift in how the public perceives Labour's commitment to honesty and integrity. Prominent political analysts have weighed in, warning that if Labour fails to address these allegations head-on, it risks further alienating its base. Critics argue that this is a pivotal moment for Starmer, says political commentator Jane Doe. If he cannot effectively counter Musk's accusations, the party could find itself in a position where it must grapple with the consequences of a leader who is seen as less than transparent. The stakes are high, and the implications could be felt for generations. As the dust settles from this explosive encounter, it's essential to recognize the historical context. Just as previous Labour leaders have faced their own trials, whether it was Tony Blair navigating the fallout from the Iraq War or Jeremy Corbyn's contentious leadership, Starmer stands at a crossroads. The decisions he makes in the coming days will not only shape his leadership but could also redefine the party's identity as it seeks to reclaim the trust of the British people. Many fear that this incident could catalyze a broader struggle within Labour, pitting the old guard against a new wave of progressive activists demanding change. This internal conflict echoes the ideological battles of the past, from the rise of the new Labour movement to the resurgence of grassroots activism. The question remains, will Starmer pivot to embrace this emerging wave or cling to the status quo? Moreover, the fallout from this confrontation extends beyond the confines of the Labour Party. The British public is watching closely, and the sentiment is palpable: the British people will not forgive a perceived lack of accountability. This could very well become a rallying cry for a disenchanted electorate yearning for genuine leadership. The potential for a new era of influence hangs in the balance, and Labour must respond with urgency. In a landscape where every misstep is magnified, the implications of Musk's remarks present a formidable challenge. The Labour Party must act decisively to reassure its constituents that it is committed to transparency and accountability. Failure to do so could solidify a narrative that the party is out of touch, a narrative that could haunt them in the next election. As this story unfolds, it's clear that we are witnessing a crucial moment in British politics. The narrative is being shaped not only by the actions of political leaders but also by the voices of the public. Together, we must hold our leaders accountable and demand the answers we deserve. Join the conversation, share your thoughts, and let your voice be heard. Like, subscribe, and become part of a growing movement that seeks to restore integrity and trust in our political system. The future is uncertain, but together, we can steer it toward a brighter, more accountable era.